Hello, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'll be drawing people's arcs from Discord in my art style. I'll be using TTZO Discord servers, because here you can offer a free art in the free art channel. I posted a message a while back. Let's see if anybody's interested. Yippee 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 yaya. We got 6 message requests, but for this video, I'll only be picking 3 arcs to draw. Let's get started on the first person.
Hi, I saw your freebie offer earlier, and here's a reference.
Well, Hahasa, this person arc is so pretty. I can't wait to recreate their arc in my art style. Well, I love her arc. I'll be working it right now, thank you.
OH. Thank you.
Okay, time to draw this person's arc. Since I low-key suck at sketching out in digital apps, I decided to sketch in my sketchbook in real life. I know that's practically cheating, but efficiency is the key here, and I think it's probably the best option. Otherwise, you guys will be watching me sketching for at least an hour. Okay, so I did this one hack with the divide layer, so your real-life drawings could look a bit better in Ibis Paint. Also, one of the first things I noticed is that this person's arc is extremely pale. I'm not so sure on how I'd be able to pull this off, but I'll try my best. Okay, let's get sketching. Okay, for this drawing I'm using, this photo I found on Pinterest as a reference. I drew this person arc holding a camera because I have a strange gut feeling that this arc would definitely be a good photographer. I don't know if you can tell, but I'm really struggling to color and render this arc's skin. Like, what in the actual flip is that little bro? Why is he built like a Smurf? Right here, I tried to color and draw his hair as accurately possible. And don't forget his beanie, too. His beanie and his brown hair kind of reminds me of Eric Cartman. Flipping the canvas changes everything. Not because I for real did him dirty, though. What kind of anatomy is that? I really love his shirt in the original design. But since I'm drawing a headshot, I didn't get to draw the writings on his shirt. It looks like it's written in Japanese, although I'm not entirely sure. Okay, yes, your girl right here is for real, struggling to draw a camera. So I decided to steal the top part here from Ibis Paint. Shout out Ibis Paint for this amazing feature. Okay, for this part I'm just playing with the filters, such as adjusting its brightness, contrast, and sharpness to make it look better. I'm gonna speed it up because it's boring. Yippee yippee yippee, it's finally finished. Let's send it to them out and see their reaction. Here's their arc.
YOOOO.
I had a lot of fun drawing them. I hope you like it.
TYSM, I love it.
Yep, you're welcome. Okay, first drawing is a success. Let's move on to the second person.
HAI, is it possible you do Minox? And is it okay if I see some of your artworks? Here's my male arc. If you can't, I do have female arc though.
Hello, again, quick interruption. I just realized this person asked for examples of my artworks while editing, so when drawing, I didn't get to send them some examples of my artwork. But here are some examples of my past artwork. I'm still learning, but I'd love to share my art journey with you guys. Okay, then let's get back into this drawing the second person's arc. Yolalala, look at him. He's so pretty. Let's go and recreate him in my art style. Hi, sorry for the late reply. I love your arc. I'll be working on him right away, thank you.
Hi, Tism. Take your time.
Okay, let's go and draw this person's arc. You guys know the drill. I also drew this person's OCS in real life in my sketchbook. And then I noticed that this person's OC also has an extremely pale skin. But since this arc has a huge difference in the color palette, I think I could pull this off a lot easier. Okay, so for this drawing I decided to experiment with a side profile. These are the references I used for this drawing that I also found on Pinterest. I really love this person's arc design. His piercings and bandages, that is definitely the highlights of this drawing. I really enjoyed rendering the skin. It's just so satisfying for me. For his hair, I didn't make them completely black. Instead, I used some dark blue and used the black for the darkest part of his hair. And I also used a lighter shade of blue for his dyed blue highlights. Okay, time to render his bandage. Don't forget his piercings. I also drew a version of a drawing with a nosebleed, just like in the original drawing. I really love his fuzzy neckwear. Now, I had so much fun while rendering it. Flipping the canvas as always. Adding some highlights to add more value to his hair and face. I also fixed his posture and face because it looks odd before. Time for the background. I decided to go for a simple but cute background. Okay, now it's just me messing with the filters. I'm gonna speed it up for you guys. Okay, yeah, it's finally finished. Let's send it to them and see their reaction. Hi, sorry. I just finished drawing him. If you were an ILY enough, I fell asleep while making him yesterday. So sorry, he had a lot of fun drawing him. I hope you like it.
He's so pretty boy. TYSMMM.
You're welcome. Yippee, 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 yay. I'm so glad that so far all of the receivers that loves the results. Let's go and pick the last ox to recreate in my art style for today.
Hi, I saw your freebie offer, and I'd love to have some more art of my OC. Apologies, it's uncolored.
Look at this design, hello. Literally peak designing for real. Let's recreate them in my art style. Wow, they're so pretty. Sorry for the late reply. I'll be working on it right away.
No worries. Take as long as you need.
Okay, this person is actually so nice, Sweat TD. Let's get drawing and not surprise them with the results. Okay, so for this drawing, I'll actually be sketching on Ibis Pit itself. I'll be using this photo that I found on Pinterest as a reference. Here you can see me sketching the face. I really love this ox hair and clothing. The short hair and sharp fuzzy-ish that neckwear gives a lot of personality. And their piercings, too. Not gonna lie, this ox kinda gives the vibes of a good singer to me, LOL. I noticed that this ox has a unique hair texture and a small hair clip. Also, since the original reference was unfortunate to uncolored, I'm not gonna color this piece either. I'm afraid I'll get the wrong color template if I do myself color it. Instead of coloring, I'll be doing a black and white shading instead for this piece. I really enjoyed drawing this ox. Here, LOL, I kept fixing it back and forth. Here, I'm just adding some shadows and fixing her clothes. After drawing people's ox, I'm starting to really like these fuzzy neckwear, LOL, especially after this and the last piece. And now I'm just adding some more details and finishing sketches. And finally, I'm just using the liquefy tool to adjust and fix things. Shading timey. I'm not really going to go into full details on this piece. I think if we're going to go for that black and white shading, it's probably better to keep it a bit more simpler, but still enough to give more values and better looks. And lastly, my favorite part, playing with the filters and adjusting the drawing. I tried to make their eyes a bit higher to create a more older character, just like the original piece. And as always, flipping the canvases to detect any improper values. Okay, yippee, 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 yay, we're finally done. Let's send the final results to them. I really hope they like it. Hi, I'm done drawing a rock. Had a lot of fun drawing them. I hope you like it.
I'm screaming, this is so peak and amazing. Whoa. Thank you so much, oh my gosh.
Asha, thank you so much. You're welcome.
This is so peak. OMG. Tiss him again. Wow, have a good day, amazing person.
Thank you, you too. Yippee yippee yay yay yay. I'm so glad that these people really liked my recreation of their arc. What do you guys think? Which drawing did you guys like the most? And should I be posting more of these kind of contents? I'll leave that for you guys to decide. And that's all for today, Comment. I thank you so much for watching. Have a nice day, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.